But young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone stuff looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man, the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now let me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man, the man without a plan. He shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And you need the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, you need the keys to the kingdom.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, number 70. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And he swings through that one. 0-2. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Julio Rodriguez next up for the Cardinals. And that's outside. 1-0. There goes the runner. Late swing fouled off. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's...
Runner goes again. Dribbled up the third baseline. And that's just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Well, maybe
he's safe at second, and that was not close. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Just missed. Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. Nice grab from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Out to short, De La Cruz. On to first, and Albies is retired. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in the desert, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. Chris, how about a scouting report?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. One out, base is empty. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one hit to right. Castellanos has this one sized up. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Chase Field, here's the veteran first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Just missed. And there's one away. Here comes Christian Yelich. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one down the line and foul ball. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Toss to Naylor, and Castellanos is out. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Josh Naylor. Verlander back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. And he deals. Fouled off to the right. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Riley Green. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Digging in, Addison Barger. That one ripped right center field and into the pole. It's out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. 1 down. Nico Horner stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a swing and a miss there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Into center and a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center.
Horner on the go. And that one popped in the air left field. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Horner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. And now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the lineup flips over. Jose Ramirez next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. That's hard hit in the line. And he misses it. It drops in. De La Cruz around third. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. And they lead by 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Not close with that one. 2-0. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Riley Green. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Strike one. Tatis at third. Naylor at first with no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside low. Full count, 3-2. Runner on the go. That one to first. That's a base hit as a run scores.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. They kind of rolled. Over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Outside. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Castellanos makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those.
Hammered, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third, bases now loaded. Only one away. Blake Trinan into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball to strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 away. So they're all loaded up. Wilson Contreras stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ball, that's in.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Naylor. And he's out on the tag. Kyle Schwarber next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Base knock center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Bellinger under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a drive. Yelich going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Inside. And it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one the other way. Ramirez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, Yelich stepping into the box now.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, right side. Tatis pulls that one down. One up, one down. Nick Castellanos next up for the Cardinals. First time up, he grounded to third. In the air, right field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's two away. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tatis. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Josh Naylor. Trinan back to work. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Trinan, a righty that throws with power. 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And there's a ball.
Three balls, no strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first, Riley Green stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. And it's caught for the out. Now, Addison Barger. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
All one's the count.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 2 for 2. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. Tag, but he's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Lee up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped, but it curls foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bellinger makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Tyler Rogers on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup, and here is Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 there. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes.
Oh, and a great stop. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 outs. That's off the inside corner, and 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and that ends the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Bellinger in a full sprint makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's to third, but it kicks foul. 1 down, base is empty. Right side, Tatis hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich.
22, Christian Yelich.
That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's just out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Foul ball there. In for a strike. 0-2 now. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Riley Green. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Barger, the next to hit, takes outside. Lined into right. Castellanos snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Nico Horner. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it falls. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
He's
safe at 2nd, and he gets back in.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Gets it to first. That is the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick. Castellanos. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Vinny Pasquantino. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. On the ground, and foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Now up for St. Louis, Salvador Perez. Green ranges back on it. That's not coming back. And they're on the board. It's 6-1. Base is empty, one away. Dansby Swanson stands in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Vest, a 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball nailer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Ground ball up the middle. All these over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul, out of play. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Jansen fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So a man at first. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses. 1-0. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a base hit right there. Throw over to first. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
One strike away. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. That's the ball game. Number 70 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Everything I wasn't any brighter than a shade of your blue eyes around him. How could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. When I was still there, I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue. So are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right. Like your lips so warm, but now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn.
Yeah. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Hit in the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
High fly ball out to center field. Yelich. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one
1-1.
inside. Look out. Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that'll do it.
Do you still cry?
Back here in St. Louis. And starting in this one, Trey Savage. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Jose Ramirez. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Ramirez at second with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Around second is Rodriguez. The relay to third. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Inside. Now 1-2. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Hit in the air out to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Save!
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Nola back to work. And a foul ball. Nola fires. High fly ball out towards left center. Yelich on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green. Green hitting fifth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away. Next to hit for Arizona, Addison Barger. Fought off foul. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. That ends the frame. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom of the second. Here's Profar now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Savage, he's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there. However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Salvador Perez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repetition.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Leading off, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these D-backs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Jung-Hoo Lee stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Albies over to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rodriguez hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Marcus Semien. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bellinger under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fly ball down the line. Tatis settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
de la Cruz.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Get out of town. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And that should quiet this home crowd. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Tatis
Inside.
stands in now. Looks at that one inside. That misses. Ball 2. Nola maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The pitch. In the air, right field, Profar. On his way over, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And now it's Josh Naylor. This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. Check swing went around. And that is strike 2. And that's in the dirt. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that misses off
ball
the
2.
outside edge. Fouled off left side. The next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Addison Barger stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Late on that fastball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now Vinny Pasquantino went down on strikes his first time through. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Two down, nobody on. And ball one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Nola back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lee, in his second season, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Nola throw to first. Lee dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That to right. Profar. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely. You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike two.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Hit weakly on the ground. De La Cruz throws to first in time. St. Louis goes down in order. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base.
The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a ball evens the count.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Foul ball there. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Now up next for Arizona, Riley Green. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Albies toss to second. Over to first. Safe. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Addison and Barger. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Green off of first with 2 away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. So here's Horner now. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Taylor Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Slice to right, and that's just foul. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Semien. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Semien runs. Foul ball. And that one got a piece of him.
Now batting,
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. And delivers outside. Abreu, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 1-2. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball one low. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Albies in the box, lays off for ball 1. Bellinger under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Matt Shaw. A critical at bat in this game for him. And fouled off. Rodriguez, the lead runner, out at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. That missed inside. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Chop back up the middle. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a ball line to center. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos settles under this one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one almost got him. To third. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered in this game.
Runner, runner,
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses.
High leg kick.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And there's a ball. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 4. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean,
new pitcher for the Cardinals, Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Ripped to short. Simeon toss over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yelich now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Salvador Perez next up for the Cardinals.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Oh, that got him. Jose Ramirez next up for the Cardinals. First pitch misses. Perez over at second. Simeon at first. 2 out of the inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. Adam, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one inside, and the count even 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Stays alive. Runner on the go again. That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Addison Barger. Just missed. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-1 now. That one pushed to the left and foul. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Count.
Throw over to first. Naylor
safe.
back in standing. The kick, the 3-2. Runner on the go. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Garland back to work. It's in and out of his glove. Here's the tag, and he's out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. He was late there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Takes it himself out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Nico Horner. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Kenley Jansen. And this is inside. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
3-1. High. Full count.
He goes down looking. Here's Contreras now. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Horner stands at first with 1 out.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. Hit on the ground to short. Simeon. He's in there.
He beats the throw.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. First pitch, and he just misses. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Up and in, 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Bellinger up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Not even close there. Ball 1. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 down. Sneaks through, base hit. Horner flies around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
And he steps right into a bases-loaded jam where this game could kind of get blown wide open. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup coming up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases loaded, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. Profar gets a piece there. Runner at first with no outs here. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here's Yelich at the dish. For 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a foul ball. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1 and 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The D-backs leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Now here is Salvador Perez. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ball game. Savage with his first major